Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, let's talk about Intel, ticker INTC. We have here a price action of plus almost 16% right now, and I want to explain what does that mean and why I'm of course overall very bullish in Intel here. I made already a couple of videos here on my channel, and you can see that we have here a potential price target of $72, which brings us here 200% profit in future. I let you know here the bearish and the bull case scenario. Everything what I say is of course not financial advice. This is my opinion based on the chart. So guys, when we dive here into Intel, before I enable my drawings, we can see that we have here this open gap at $72 here back from the year 2000. If you think that this is not valid anymore, guys, then you are wrong, because open gaps usually get filled. The chance that this happens is about 90%. But we have also a problem that Intel has open gaps to the downside, which are not that visible here in the daily chart. Of course, I don't think that Intel come back here to 87 cents, but we have some open down gaps here and some very important liquidity zones, which I explain here in this video. So when we see now here what happens actually, we have here now a gap up of 16%. And we can see that we have here just two significant EMA lines. I usually don't use EMA lines for my trading strategies, but to make it just easy for you to see what happened here, we trading here below all moving averages here with the price action today in the weekly chart, by the way, guys. Yeah, this is here a weekly chart, which means one candle represents the price action of 1 week. And you can see that we traded here at $19.28 by the beginning of the week, and now you can see that Intel crossed here two EMA lines and is trading now at $24. But the problem is, guys, the biggest resistance what we have here right now is this purple EMA line, which is waiting here at $25.48. So as long as we don't trade above this price level, even it looks bullish, guys, it is not bullish at all based on the chart. So but let's dive in here into the technicals, that you know what I mean, because I made a couple of videos here, and as I said before, overall of course I am super bullish on Intel. Why? Because we have here some very reliable trend channel patterns and trading patterns which we can use here to make money in the market. As I said, make your own due diligence, please, guys. This is not financial advice, but I am super bullish here on Intel because we have a very strong uptrend over the years, marked by this yellow line here in the chart. And you can see that Intel, as soon when Intel comes back over this line, we have a super bullish breakout and the trend channel bottom here. So this is here something like a macro trend line, the yellow trend line. And overall, since we had the all-time high or the peak here, sorry, not the all-time high, the peak at $69 for this, in this case here, we trading here in this trend channel pattern here, which is accumulating the price. Yeah, so this is what we want to see for Intel. That was, by the way, the all-time high, $69, and we can see that also here at $69 there is one $62, there is here one very big open gap which has not been filled yet. Why I don't think, guys, this is here a bullish breakout or bullish reversal. We can see since here the peak $69, Intel made here one attempt to make a new all-time high, but got rejected, and since down we just crashing down. The only support which we have right now is the top line here of this trend channel pattern. Yeah, if I would draw a line here for you guys, it would look like this. So this is the support more or less. Yeah, this is where every time when Intel hits this price line here, then we have a bounce reaction or even something like a small squeeze reaction. You can see the last time when we touched this bottom line here, we squeezed around, we had a price run up of around 108%. Why do I mention that, guys? Because my main purpose here is to educate you in trading. That's why I will explain here all the price levels in the chart. But I also have a mission, and the mission is to predict short squeezes, guys. And I try to do that every week. We started this week here with a 170% short squeeze. When I made the screenshot, this ticker here squeezed 120% after my release. Of course, I always publish here my hot stocks on Sunday. Looks like this here, guys. So this is my finest selection of short squeeze stocks, which I present every Sunday, and that means that the tickers which I show in these videos have very high squeeze potential. You can also see here some of the member feedbacks where my member made huge profits. I know the market is quite red right now. March is always a bearish month, but as you can see here by the beginning of the week, one of my stocks also squeezed 120%. I mentioned that 25 cents is the algo demand zone where I expect the squeeze to happen. The stock tanked exactly down to 25 cents and then squeezed 170% in total, guys. Yeah, so if you want to see my short squeeze plays before we dive here into the details for Intel, guys, you can of course join our trading community here. On Patreon, the full package membership is the most popular membership which I have. You get a lot of benefits here, and I also have trading tutorials available for beginners, member FAQ section and stuff like that. The link is patreon.com/blackbelttrader, or also you will find the link here in the video description, guys. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or advanced trader, everybody is welcome to join in. Guys, so what I want to see for Intel, I can tell you my personal trading strategy. First of all, I am very, very bullish on Intel. I will buy a lot of Intel shares, and this is my personal decision, but I want to see a little bit more of a dip. Even that looks here like a breakout, but as I said, I made already a couple of videos here, and my personal main algo demand zone is waiting here between $18.10 and $16.20. Why? Because we have also two significant open gaps here, and I want to see that Intel start to fill these gaps, because we had now here this gap up in the past days. You can see Intel had a price run up here with the actual price action of 26%. That looks super, super bullish, but you have to understand trading, guys. We left here two open gaps at $21 and $20, and that means, guys, that Intel sooner or later has to come down and fill those gaps. The market is still bullish. March is a bearish month, but the overall market is still bullish. So when Intel, or when the market starts to turn bearish, in my opinion, Intel is in a good position. It can of course mean that we see even lower prices here in the $14 range. This is possible, but I think because Intel is just tanking down here. So the peak was in, by the way, in January 2020, and just this one attempt here, when we just ignore this one attempt here, April 2021, we are only here in a downtrend, and that means, guys, at some point the bottom will be in. The market makers accumulate their positions, and that's why, in my opinion, the main algo demand zone which I spotted and calculated here is between $18.10 and $16.20. If Intel should go lower than that, guys, I would even buy more shares. So that's why it looks good, it looks nice, the price action here, but I'm not hyped up, guys. $24.82 is the resistance here right now. Even we have a bullish liquidity zone here as well. We have also open gaps at $28 and $32. I mentioned that in my previous videos. As long as we don't retest here this yellow macro trend line, guys, I am not yet, or I will not talk about a bullish reversal. This is not a bullish reversal here. This is, yeah, something like a pump and dump. We had that once, we had that twice. We're doing that now again. The good news is that you can see the volume is increasing, and that means that the big boys also start to buy here Intel shares in this price ranges here. Yeah, guys, a lot of information. I will keep you updated here on Intel about the upcoming price actions here. If you want to copy the price levels here from my chart, this is everything based on TradingView, what you see here. This is the chart program that I use for all my videos and all my trades. And if you want to learn trading, guys, then feel free to watch all my content. I give my best to share my knowledge here. Of course, join our Patreon when you want to have special access to my member videos, tutorials and stuff like that. And if you want to get yourself, guys, this TradingView program here, then you can also use my discount link. $15 discount link on the premium tier, and also this link is available here in the video description. My friends, that was the quick and dirty update on Intel. I wish you great success here with this stock, and yeah, all the best. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your support, and if you don't want to miss any updates, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. Guys, thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.